to our worldwide audience of hardcore art heads. This is James Kalm, your half-assed reporter, and today we're down here on the Bowery. We're going to drop into the Andrew Edlin Gallery and take a look at an exhibition by Terence Koh titled Bee Chapel. But before we go in and take a little walkthrough, I would like to point out the fact that this is all used for solar energy that's powering the exhibition. And I guess they were saying they've got optic cable here going in back into the installation and some other elements. Well, I walked in and I didn't know what to expect, and I just saw what was going on and said, I think this would be worthy of a Kalm report. Terence was a pretty well-recognized presence here in the New York scene, the downtown scene. In the early aughts, I think he was hanging out with people like Dash Snow here on the Bowery. And I know that I visited his own little gallery that he ran down here for a couple of years called the Asian Song Society, or ASS, as it was referred to. Well, these little boxes that he's presented here are kind of using beeswax and collage, various other things. It looks like he's kind of brought things from his house upstate down. Evidently, he moved upstate a couple of years ago and got very involved in beekeeping. And so this amber fluid is honey, and I noticed it's leaking down the side here. Well, when they started the installation, I guess last Saturday, they had a group of people carrying signs from 2nd Avenue and other things saying "now" on them. Well, we're going to keep moving on. There's a lot of stuff here. And like I was saying, a lot of this is using beeswax and other found objects, images. He's got these cast hands. Kind of makes me think of Jasper Johns or even Robert Gober. There's an ear. Well, we're going to be venturing into the more major parts of the installation here. Okay, in the next room sleeps Eve the apple tree. This should be fun. Now it says that the sounds we're hearing are the sounds of bees buzzing, and also the sound of two solar systems colliding into a black hole billions of light years away, millions of light years away. I've got kind of a astronaut suit with it's like 1960s and 70s campaign buttons on it. I was thinking when I first came in here that, gee, that'd be really cool if Terence was in here for 10 or 12 hours a day laying in there. I think a lot of this, and there's just dirt on the floor. I guess this is an apple tree. I captured a little video of Terence when he was doing a performance at Mary Boone's. Oh, this is probably 6 or 7 years ago. And there was a giant pile of salt in the middle of the gallery. And he would spend hours every day crawling around this pile of salt. Okay, so here we've got another room, and I kind of like this. This is a candle that's burning on both ends. You can burn your candle at both ends and be twice as bright. Actually, I'm not a big fan of the dark room exhibition thing. Okay, so please leave cell phones in box. Remove shoes before entering the beach chapel. Okay, so we've taken off our shoes. We've put our cell phone in the box. Now we will enter the beach chapel. Well, it said that Terence moved away from Manhattan to get back to nature, and evidently he's got some land upstate, and a couple of years ago he built a little beach chapel out on his property. Oh, and look, there's a little plastic tube so the bees can get outside and pollinate and do their other mischief out there. And I guess this is topsoil that has been brought in from his farm, his land, his retreat. Okay. And I guess you can get up there. This smells wonderful. You can smell the honey and the beeswax. So I'd say this is probably, well, on top of the mound, this is probably over 10 feet tall. And it looks like the structure is made out of maybe muslin and beeswax. Kind of like the rustic woodwork here. This has been James Kalm, taking a little walkthrough of Terence Koh's The Beach Apple. Here on Andrew Edlin Gallery on the Bowery. And as always, thank you, Kate. Oh, thank you. That was beautiful.